RepoQuest is an experimental tool for interactive programming tutorials using Github. I'll show you briefly how it works. Let's say we want to learn about async await in Rust. We're going to follow an async quest, which we'll create using the RepoQuest command line interface. A quest is a sequence of challenges that we complete in a GitHub repository, and this async quest happens inside of a web server. We can see that by opening up the Git repository that just got cloned onto our computer. This is a Rust-related quest, so it has a Rust workspace that contains files, like this little server, that we're going to edit as a part of our quest. Now to see the first challenge, we go into this directory, run RepoQuest, and click Start Chapter. This is going to file an issue which describes the quest. Let's take a look at that. It says, add a chat route, and describes the structure of the task and how we're going to get started. This issue is linked to a pull request. This pull request is where we're going to commit our solution, and then once we're ready, we can merge it in, and that'll be the basis for starting the next challenge. So we can just add a dummy solution for now. And RepoQuest doesn't care what editor or Git client you use. You can use any of them. All RepoQuest does is orchestrate the GitHub repository around the commits that you're making. So we can see here my dummy solution got pushed into this pull request, and once we're ready, we can merge it in. And this will automatically close the issue since they're linked by how GitHub works. So now if we go back to the command line and we say RepoQuest again, we are ready to start on the next chapter. And that's the basic way that this works. You get a sequence of challenges that'll explain the different parts of how async and await work inside of the issue, and then you get to implement something in a realistic code base, getting feedback through your CI running in pull requests and Clippy and other tools. And that way get an interactive learning experience where you are doing hands-on learning of programming concepts rather than just reading a textbook. Anyways, that's RepoQuest. Hope you enjoy it, and feel free to file any issues if you run into problems. Thank you.